In the vast tapestry of life, amidst the billions who have walked this earth, there emerge individuals of extraordinary rarity. These are the unique souls, born with abilities so remarkable, so far beyond the ordinary, that their existence seems almost mythical. We often marvel at the wonders of the natural world, at creatures with extraordinary senses and capabilities. Yet, even among our own species, there are those who defy our understanding of what is humanly possible. These 25 people, who are only born once in 1,000 years, challenge our perceptions and ignite our imaginations. Join me now as we journey to meet these remarkable people, to explore the science behind their abilities, and to witness the extraordinary potential that lies dormant within the human spirit. Are you new in this video? Click subscribe and hit notification bell, so let's get started. Born with achromatopsia, a rare condition that allows him to see only in shades of gray, Neil Harbisson's life was initially devoid of the vibrant spectrum of colors that most of us take for granted. Neil Harbisson's world was forever altered by a technological marvel, a groundbreaking innovation that would change his perception of reality. Neil chose to transcend the limitations of his biology, opting for a permanent union with a device that would redefine his reality. This decision marked the beginning of his journey into a new sensory experience. This device, an antenna osseointegrated into his skull, allows Neil to hear color. It is not just an accessory, but an integral part of his being. Vibrations, translated from the frequencies of light, are transmitted directly to Neil's brain, bypassing his eyes entirely. This unique process enables him to perceive colors through sound. Imagine a world where a crimson sunset is not just seen but heard as a deep, resonant chord. This is Neil's reality, where every color has its own unique sound. He navigates his world guided by a symphony of color, his antenna picking up the subtle nuances of hues invisible to the rest of us. Each color, from the softest pastels to the most vivid neons, has its own distinct auditory signature. Neil's transformation challenges our very definition of human perception. It pushes the boundaries of what we consider natural and expands the horizons of sensory experience. He is considered the world's first legally recognized cyborg, a testament to the ever-evolving relationship between humanity and technology. This recognition is not just a legal formality, but a profound acknowledgement of his unique existence. But Neil's story is more than just a technological marvel. It is a narrative of human resilience and ingenuity, showcasing how technology can be harnessed to overcome physical limitations. It speaks to the boundless potential of the human spirit to adapt, to overcome, and to redefine the limits of our own senses. Neil's journey is a powerful reminder of our capacity for innovation and transformation. Neil's experience compels us to question our own perception of reality. It invites us to ponder the possibilities of sensory augmentation and the future of human evolution. If we can augment our senses in such profound ways, what does it truly mean to be human? Neil Harbisson's life is a testament to the endless possibilities that lie at the intersection of biology and technology. Daniel Tammet exists in a world where numbers dance and shimmer with color, creating a vibrant tapestry that only he can see. Diagnosed with high-functioning autism and synesthesia, Daniel's relationship with numbers is profound, almost mystical, as if he has a secret language with the universe. For Daniel, numbers are not mere abstract symbols, but vibrant entities, each imbued with its own unique shape, color, and texture, transforming the mundane into the extraordinary. He sees the number 5 as a bolt of lightning, a powerful and dynamic force of nature, while the number 6 emanates a warm, comforting glow, like the gentle embrace of a loved one. This extraordinary ability allows Daniel to perform feats of mental calculation that defy comprehension, turning complex problems into beautiful, solvable puzzles. He can multiply enormous numbers in his head with astonishing speed, visualizing the entire process as a series of intricate patterns and shifting landscapes, each step a part of a grand design. But Daniel's gifts extend beyond mathematics, reaching into the realms of language and communication. He is also a gifted linguist, capable of learning new languages with remarkable fluency, turning the act of learning into an art form. He describes the experience of acquiring a new language as building a magnificent structure in his mind, each word a brick carefully placed to create a cohesive whole, a testament to human ingenuity. Daniel's story offers a glimpse into the extraordinary diversity of the human mind, showcasing the limitless potential that lies within us. His synesthesia, a neurological phenomenon that blends the senses, highlights the complex and often mysterious ways in which our brains process information, revealing the hidden connections that shape our perception. In a world that often values conformity, Daniel's unique perspective is a testament to the power of embracing neurodiversity, encouraging us to see the world through different lenses. His story encourages us to celebrate the differences that make us human, and to recognize the extraordinary potential that lies within each of us, urging us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the richness of human experience. Derek Amato's life took an unexpected turn after a severe head injury. What seemed like a tragic accident was, in fact, the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Emerging from the darkness, he discovered a newfound gift, a passion for music that consumed his very being. It was as if the injury had unlocked a hidden part of his soul. Prior to his injury, Derek had no formal musical training, no inkling of the symphony that lay dormant within him. He was an ordinary man, living an ordinary life, unaware of the extraordinary talent that lay within. But something had shifted, a neurological awakening that transformed him from an ordinary man into a musical savant. His brain had rewired itself in a way that defied explanation. Derek found himself drawn to the piano, his fingers gliding effortlessly across the keys. It was as if he had been playing for years, yet he had never touched a piano before. Melodies flowed from him, complex and harmonious, as if he were merely a vessel channeling music from another realm. Each note seemed to tell a story, each chord a testament to his newfound gift. His story is a testament to the brain's remarkable capacity for change, its ability to rewire itself in the face of adversity. It shows us that the human brain is capable of incredible feats. Scientists believe that Derek's injury may have unlocked dormant areas of his brain, areas responsible for musical creativity and expression. This phenomenon has sparked interest and research in the scientific community. Derek's transformation challenges our understanding of talent and the nature of genius. It raises questions about the potential that lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered. Is it something we are born with, or can it be acquired, even unlocked through extraordinary circumstances? Derek's story adds a new dimension to the age-old debate of nature versus nurture. His story is a source of hope and inspiration, reminding us that even in the face of great challenges, the human spirit can find new ways to express itself, to create, and to inspire. It is a powerful reminder that sometimes our greatest gifts are discovered in the most unexpected ways. Now let's talk about the two men in this photo, where you can see their long noses and necks. Of course, we know the man on the left. This is Thomas Wetters, an 18th century Englishman from Yorkshire, famous for having the longest nose ever recorded, a massive 20 centimeters, 7.8 inches long. He became a circus attraction, shocking audiences with his extraordinary feature. But despite his fame, history says he lived a simple life and never sought riches. Guinness World Records is unable to verify the length of Wetters' nose as he died before the invention of the camera. A wax reproduction of his head is in the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in London, and the man on the right looks fake or edited. But many people say that this one lives or can be found within the continent of Africa. What do you think about it? Comment Aaron TV topic if you like, or know anything about the story of these two men. Meet Victoria Wright, a young woman who's challenging beauty standards and redefining what it means to be beautiful. Victoria was born with a rare genetic condition that affects her facial features. Growing up, she faced stares, whispers, and cruel comments, often being compared to characters like Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. But Victoria refused to let the negativity define her. Instead of hiding, she chose to embrace her unique look. She realized that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and that true beauty lies in our differences. Victoria started sharing her story online, posting confident selfies and speaking out against bullying and body shaming. Her message resonated with millions, inspiring people around the world to love themselves for who they are. Victoria's confidence is contagious. She doesn't shy away from the camera. She owns it. Her social media is full of bright smiles, bold outfits, and messages of self-love. She's a shining example that you don't need to fit into society's narrow beauty standards to be absolutely stunning. Victoria's journey is a powerful reminder that beauty is not about perfection. It's about embracing your individuality. It's about loving yourself, flaws and all, and having the courage to be comfortable in your own skin. In a world that often tries to tell us how to look, how to dress, how to be, Victoria is a breath of fresh air, encouraging us to celebrate our differences and rewrite the rules of beauty. So let's all take a page from Victoria's book and embrace our unique qualities, because that's what makes us truly beautiful. This is the story of Rama Haruna, a young woman from Nigeria who taught the world about resilience, hope, and the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Rama was born with a rare condition that left her without limbs. Imagine living your life without the ability to walk, to use your hands, to do all the things we often take for granted. Despite facing unimaginable challenges, Rama never lost hope. She never gave in to despair. Instead, she chose to focus on the positives, on the love and support of her family, and on the simple joys that life had to offer. Now, Rama's story could have easily been one of sadness and hardship, but it wasn't. It was a story of resilience, of finding joy in the face of adversity, and of inspiring others to see the good in every situation. Rama's spirit touched the hearts of people worldwide. Pictures of her infectious smile, often nestled in a bright blue basin that her brother used to carry her around in, went viral, reminding us of the power of a positive attitude. Even though Rama faced limitations, her spirit knew no bounds. She dreamed of getting an education, of starting her own business, of living a full and meaningful life. And she did all of this with a smile on her face and gratitude in her heart. Rama's story is a powerful reminder that happiness comes from within. It's about finding joy in the little things, about appreciating the love of those around us, and about never giving up on our dreams, no matter how difficult things may seem. Though Rama is no longer with us, her legacy of resilience, hope, and unwavering positivity continues to inspire millions around the world. Get ready to be amazed because we're about to meet Ekaterina Lysina, the woman with the longest legs in the world. Standing at an incredible 6 feet 9 inches tall, Ekaterina is a former basketball player and model from Russia. She holds the Guinness World Record for both the longest legs for a woman and the largest feet for a woman. Her legs measure a staggering 52 inches long, which is longer than the average human. Ekaterina's height is due to a rare genetic condition called pituitary gigantism, which causes the body to produce too much growth hormone. Growing up, Ekaterina was always the tallest in her class, and she often felt self-conscious about her height. But she learned to embrace her uniqueness, and she eventually pursued a career in modeling and basketball. Ekaterina's height has opened up a world of opportunities for her, and she's traveled the world, met amazing people, and inspired countless others with her story. Our next story is about Jo Cameron, a woman who has a condition so rare it's thought to affect only 1 in 100 million people. Jo's life is a fascinating journey through a world where pain, a sensation most of us are all too familiar with, is completely absent. Jo Cameron feels no pain. Imagine living a life where you never have to worry about the sting of a paper cut, the throb of a headache, or the ache of sore muscles after a long day. For Jo, this is her everyday reality. That's right, she can break a bone, burn herself, or undergo surgery without feeling a thing. This might sound like a dream come true, but it comes with its own set of unique challenges and dangers. Jo's condition is caused by a mutation in a gene that's involved in pain signaling. This genetic anomaly has intrigued scientists and researchers, leading to numerous studies to understand how it works and what it could mean for pain management in the future. Scientists believe that her body doesn't produce enough of a certain protein that's needed to send pain signals to the brain. This protein, known as FAAH, plays a crucial role in the body's ability to feel pain, and Jo's mutation means her body simply doesn't register pain in the same way. Now, you might think that living without pain would be a superpower, but it can actually be quite dangerous. Pain serves as a vital warning system, alerting us to potential harm and prompting us to take action to avoid injury. Jo has often injured herself without realizing it, and she's had to learn to be extra careful. Without the natural warning signals that pain provides, she must rely on visual cues and other sensations to detect when something is wrong. For example, she once burned her hand on a hot stove and didn't even notice until she smelled burning flesh. This incident highlights the potential dangers of her condition, as injuries can go unnoticed and untreated for longer periods. She's also broken bones and sprained ankles without realizing it until she saw the swelling. These injuries, which would cause most people significant pain and immediate concern, are often only discovered by Jo through visual signs or functional impairments. Despite the challenges, Jo says she wouldn't trade her condition for the world. Her unique perspective on life has given her a resilience and positivity that is truly inspiring. She sees it as a gift that's allowed her to live a full and active life. Jo embraces her condition, finding joy in the freedom from pain and using her story to raise awareness about the complexities of pain perception and the human experience. Have you ever met someone who can touch their nose with their tongue? Well, get ready to meet Adrienne Lewis, a woman with an astonishingly long tongue. Measuring in at an impressive 4 inches long, Adrienne's tongue has earned her a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. Adrienne discovered her unique talent when she was a teenager and has been wowing people ever since. She can touch her nose, her elbow, and even her eye with her tongue. It's truly remarkable. Scientists believe that the length of a tongue is largely determined by genetics, and Adrienne definitely won the genetic lottery in that department. She's embraced her unique ability and uses it to entertain and inspire others. Next, we have Tiffany Geigel, a dancer with an incredible story. Tiffany's journey is not just about dance. It's about resilience, passion, and the unyielding human spirit. Her story is one of overcoming immense physical challenges to pursue what she loves most. Tiffany has a rare spinal condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which affects her joints and connective tissues. This condition can cause chronic pain, frequent dislocations, and extreme fatigue. For many, such a diagnosis might mean giving up on physical activities, but not for Tiffany. Imagine the pain and difficulty of trying to dance with a condition like that. Every movement can be a struggle, every step a challenge. Yet Tiffany faces these obstacles head-on, transforming her pain into a powerful expression of art. Her dance is not just a performance, it's a testament to her strength and perseverance. But Tiffany refuses to give up on her passion. She dances with a confidence and grace that defies her condition. Her movements, though sometimes painful, are filled with emotion and determination. She has learned to adapt her dance to her body's limitations, creating a unique and inspiring style all her own. She's become a successful dancer, choreographer, and advocate, inspiring others with her incredible talent and determination. Tiffany not only performs but also teaches and choreographs, sharing her love for dance with others. She speaks at events, raising awareness about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and encouraging others to pursue their dreams despite their challenges. Tiffany's story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the importance of following your dreams no matter what challenges you face. Her journey reminds us that our limitations do not define us, our determination and passion do. Through her dance, Tiffany shows us that even in the face of adversity we can find beauty, strength, and inspiration. The most flexible man in the world. Hold on to your hats, because things are about to get bendy. In this chapter, we're meeting Daniel Browning Smith, the most flexible man in the world. You might know him as Rubber Boy, and let me tell you, this guy can bend his body in ways you wouldn't believe. Daniel's journey into the world of contortion began at a young age. He discovered his incredible flexibility as a kid and quickly realized he had a natural talent for it. Over the years, he dedicated himself to honing his skills, pushing the limits of what his body could do. And let me tell you, this guy is on another level. He can squeeze his entire body through a tennis racket, dislocate his joints at will, and contort himself into positions that would make most people cringe. It's both fascinating and a little bit freaky to watch. Daniel's incredible flexibility has earned him a place in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he's traveled the world, showcasing his unique talent. He's performed on countless TV shows, amazed audiences with his mind-blowing contortions, and even starred in movies. The Girl with X-Ray Vision. Get ready to enter the world of the paranormal, because in this chapter, we're meeting Natasha Demkina, a young woman from Russia who claims to have X-ray vision. She says she can see inside people's bodies, diagnose illnesses, and even see organs with her bare eyes. Natasha's story is one that has captivated and divided people around the world. Some believe she has a genuine gift, a supernatural ability that defies scientific explanation. Others are skeptical, suggesting that her abilities might be the result of trickery, suggestion, or even just a vivid imagination. But regardless of what you believe, there's no denying that Natasha's story is intriguing. She's been featured on numerous television shows, documentaries, and news programs, where she's been put to the test, asked to diagnose medical conditions and identify hidden objects. The results have been mixed, with some cases seemingly supporting her claims, and others raising more questions than answers. So is Natasha Demkina the real deal? Does she truly possess X-ray vision? Or is there a more rational explanation for her abilities? The woman with superhuman vision. Get ready to have your mind blown by Veronika Sider, a woman with vision so sharp it's almost unbelievable. This German woman possesses eyesight that's 20 times better than the average person. We're talking about being able to see details from miles away that most people wouldn't even notice with a telescope. Veronika's incredible eyesight was apparent from a young age. She could spot objects and identify people from distances that seemed impossible. It was like she had a built-in zoom lens. Her extraordinary vision has amazed scientists and doctors who have studied her eyes extensively, trying to understand the secrets behind her superhuman ability. They believe that Veronika's eyes might have a unique structure or that her brain processes visual information differently than most people. With her incredible eyesight, Veronika can see the individual blades of grass on a field miles away, identify the make and model of a car from an incredible distance, and even spot a dime lying on the ground from over a block away. It's like having a superpower. The real-life Batman, Daniel Kish, a man who has conquered blindness in a way you wouldn't imagine. Daniel is known as the real-life Batman because he uses echolocation to navigate the world. You heard that right, echolocation. Just like bats, Daniel uses sound waves to see his surroundings. He lost his sight as an infant, but that didn't stop him from living a full and adventurous life. From a young age, Daniel taught himself to navigate by making clicking sounds with his tongue and listening to the echoes that bounced back from objects around him. It's an incredible adaptation that allows him to see the world in a completely different way. With echolocation, Daniel can ride a bike, hike through forests, and even play basketball. He's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the incredible adaptability of the brain. Daniel's story is an inspiration to us all, showing us that even in the face of adversity, we can overcome challenges and achieve extraordinary things. Next up, we've got Stephen Wiltshire, an absolute genius with an incredible gift. Imagine having a photographic memory, but for everything you see, well, that's Stephen. He's an autistic savant, and his specialty? Drawing incredibly detailed cityscapes from memory after seeing them just once. I'm talking about intricate skylines, buildings down to the last window, cars, even tiny people walking on the street, all from memory. It's like his brain is a high-definition camera that records every single detail. One time he took a 45-minute helicopter ride over London, and then, get this, he drew a panoramic view of the entire city that was 10 meters long. And it wasn't just a rough sketch. It was insanely accurate, with every landmark and street in its exact place. Experts were blown away. They couldn't believe the level of detail he could recall. It's like his mind is a giant map, and he can just zoom in on any area and draw exactly what he sees. But it's not just about the accuracy, it's the artistry too. Stephen's drawings are stunningly beautiful, full of life and energy. He captures the essence of a city in a way that's truly remarkable. From Tokyo to New York, Rome to Dubai, Stephen has drawn them all, and each time he leaves everyone speechless. He's living proof that the human brain is capable of extraordinary things. Stephen Wiltshire, the human camera, an absolute inspiration. The real Rain Man. Get ready to meet a man with a mind like a supercomputer. Kim Peek, the inspiration for the movie Rain Man, possessed an extraordinary memory, capable of recalling vast amounts of information. Born with a rare brain condition, Kim was a mega-savant, a term used to describe individuals with savant syndrome who exhibit extraordinary abilities in multiple areas. Kim's memory was his superpower. He could read a book in about an hour, absorbing every single word on both pages simultaneously. And it wasn't just books. Kim could remember everything he'd ever read, heard, or seen. Dates, historical events, phone numbers, zip codes, you name it. He knew it all. He was like a walking encyclopedia, able to recall obscure facts and figures with ease. Despite his incredible abilities, Kim faced social challenges. He struggled with motor skills and needed assistance with everyday tasks. But his spirit and his love for learning shone through. Kim's story touched the hearts of millions, raising awareness about autism and the incredible potential that lies within the human mind. He taught us that everyone has unique gifts and that we should celebrate the diversity of human abilities. Kim Peek, the real Rain Man, a testament to the extraordinary power of the human brain and the importance of embracing our differences. Now let's talk about Sunjifa, a man who took matters into his own hands, literally. Sunjifa is a true inspiration, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination. You see, Sunjifa lost both of his hands in a tragic accident. But Sunjifa refused to let this tragedy define him. Instead of giving up, he decided to build himself a new pair of hands. That's right, you heard me correctly. This man built his own bionic arms. Using scrap metal, wires, and a whole lot of ingenuity, Sunjifa spent months crafting his own prosthetic limbs. His determination and creativity are truly remarkable. Today, Sunjifa is able to use his new hands to perform everyday tasks, proving that with enough willpower, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Next story takes us to Inner Mongolia, where we meet He Pingping. He Pingping was a remarkable man, not just for his infectious smile and positive outlook on life, but for his incredibly small stature. He Pingping held the title of the shortest man who could walk, standing at a mere 2 feet 5.37 inches tall. He traveled the world, met countless people, and even starred in a movie. He Pingping was born in 1988, and from a very young age, it was clear that he was different. Doctors diagnosed him with a rare bone growth disorder that stunted his growth. But He Pingping didn't let his condition hold him back. He went to school, made friends, and lived his life to the fullest. In 2008, He Pingping was officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the shortest man who could walk. This brought him international fame, and he used his platform to spread a message of positivity and acceptance. He traveled to different countries, appeared on television shows, and met with people from all walks of life. Tragically, He Pingping passed away in 2010 at the young age of 21 due to heart complications. But his legacy continues to inspire people around the world. He taught us that it's not our physical attributes that define us, but our spirit, our determination, and our ability to embrace life's challenges with a smile. Next is Godfrey Baguma, a man whose face is like no other. Born in Uganda with a rare condition that caused extreme facial deformities, Godfrey has faced ridicule and hardship his entire life. But instead of letting the world break him, he turned his uniqueness into his greatest strength. Growing up, life was tough. Doctors struggled to diagnose his condition, and many people treated him as an outcast. Even his own parents abandoned him, leaving him to fend for himself. Yet despite all of this, Godfrey never gave up. Determined to make a living, he entered Uganda's Ugliest Man contest and won. But instead of feeling insulted, Godfrey saw an opportunity. He embraced the title, using it to launch a career in music and entertainment. Soon, he became famous, not just for his appearance, but for his talent and charisma. With his deep, soulful voice and unique style, he started making a name for himself in the Ugandan music industry. People began to see beyond his looks and appreciate his talent. His songs spread across the country, and he became a symbol of perseverance. But perhaps the most inspiring part of his story is his personal life. Many doubted he would ever find love, but Godfrey proved them wrong. He married and started a family, showing the world that love is not about looks, it's about what's inside. Today, Godfrey Baguma is a man who refuses to be defined by his condition. He turned adversity into opportunity and inspired millions. His story is a reminder that true beauty comes from confidence, resilience, and a kind heart. Hold on to your telescopes, because we're about to meet a young man who's already achieved more than most people do in a lifetime. I'm talking about David Balogan, the 9-year-old prodigy who just graduated high school and is now setting his sights on becoming an astrophysicist. This kid's brain is like a supercomputer running on rocket fuel. While other kids are learning their ABCs, David's out here acing advanced calculus, mastering multiple languages, and probably building a time machine in his spare time. I mean, seriously, graduating high school at 9 years old? That's insane. This kid's got more potential than a NASA launch pad. And the best part is, he's not stopping there. David's got his sights set on the stars, literally. He wants to be an astrophysicist, unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Now, I don't even know what an astrophysicist does, but it sounds complicated, and this kid's making it look like a walk in the park. He's got this infectious enthusiasm for learning, this thirst for knowledge that's just inspiring. David's story is a testament to the power of nurturing a child's curiosity and providing them with the resources to excel. It's also a reminder that age is just a number when it comes to pursuing your dreams. He's a shining example of Black excellence, proving that with hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of brain power, anything is possible. So let's hear it for David Balogan, the boy genius who's shooting for the stars and inspiring a whole generation to reach for their full potential. That's it for today's video. We've encountered individuals who push the boundaries of human potential. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that we are capable of far more than we often believe. The human mind, with its intricate networks and boundless capacity for adaptation, remains one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. As we continue to explore its depths, who knows what other extraordinary abilities we may uncover. If you enjoyed this journey into the extraordinary, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of the wonders of the human experience.